Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Bruce here, Traveling with Bruce. Welcome to the show. It's Wednesday, hump day. And I remember to mute my my computer and my phone. How about that? He's getting better all the time. Love that shirt, love that logo. Pretty good stuff. Thanks for all your support picking up this stuff here from TWB. I really appreciate it. Fantastic. Today I've got a shirt on that was presented to me not too long ago by one of my favorites. Thought I'd wear another shirt today from another one of my viewers. Here we go. Let's see if I get that in there. Here we go. Tarpon Springs, Florida. It's a little tight, but it's not the shirt's fault. The shirt's fine. There's a problem with my perhaps intake of ice cream and other goodies lately, and the shirt is snug, but it's all right, doesn't it? Thank you very much, Peter Heckema. I'm actually working on trying to get a little thinner right now. I have to get thinner. It's ugly. Working on it. We'll see what we can do. Anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. A little discombobulated here. My hair's off the way because I just threw the shirt on. But welcome to the show. Welcome one and all to Traveling with Bruce here for Wednesday, July the 10th, 2019, my last Wednesday show, as we are going to head for one show a week starting this coming Monday. We're going to be on one night a week on Monday nights, 8 o'clock Eastern time, starting this Monday. But we'll be on today, and we're on tomorrow, 2 shows tomorrow, Friday as always, as usual lately, and then Saturday. But we'll be off after that. We'll be on only Monday nights at 8 o'clock Eastern time, and I'll have a little more of a life. It's a bit hectic these days. Welcome everyone to the show. I'm glad you've made it today. I was actually working today. You wouldn't know it maybe by watching my channel today. Those of you who were kind enough to tolerate my my uploads today. I uploaded a couple of videos today. One is a nicely done, I think, reasonably nicely done intro video that I've added to my channel. It's for new people who've never seen me before. They'll come into the channel. They'll go to the they see a video of mine and they wonder, oh, who is this guy? What's this guy all about? They might go to my homepage, and if they go to my homepage and they're not a subscriber, it's possible that they will see, the first thing that they'll see is my intro video, which allows a YouTuber like myself to introduce myself to the potential viewing audience that haven't seen me before, and you kind of hope that they get intrigued by what you're talking about, and maybe they'll become a subscriber of your channel. So I did a new one today. It took me 3 hours. 3 hours to get this video up. It was a minute and it's a minute 40 seconds or something like that when it's all said and done. It's got all kinds of photos in it. It's got music in the background. It's all edited. It's all pretty. And then I thought, you know, I've got all these outtakes. I worked in front of my camera here. I worked in front of this camera for, I think I sat here for, well, I know I said it for over an hour, but I did probably 40 minutes of takes for a 1 minute 40 second shot. I want to just get it right. And I thought, why don't you go through some of those and just splice together a little video? So I posted a blooper video today. So if you get a chance, check the channel out today and check the 2 videos I uploaded. One is the intro video, which is all nice and pretty. And then there's the other one that's not very pretty at all. And oh my God, and there were more and there were more. I just didn't want to bore you guys to death with this stuff. But yeah, Blooperville, let me tell you. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. What can I say? Anyway, there you have it. Thank you for being here. The channel last night surpassed 29,000 subscribers. I figured it would happen sometime yesterday. It did. We're right now at 29,021, I think it is. Fantastic. We're on our way now to 30,000 subs. It's just amazing how the channel keeps growing. Thanks to all of you out there who helped me promote the word about Traveling with Bruce. Thank you for that. Sharing my videos on Facebook and on Twitter, and letting your friends know about news that you come across that I come up with for you. Thank you very much, all of you, for spreading the word of TWB. If you're here for the first time, you've never been here before, please say hi to me. By all means, like my regulars are saying hi already. They say hi to me. They say hi to each other, of course. A bunch of my regulars will say hi to you. If you say hi to me, let me know where you're watching me from. What city are you watching me from? What country are you in? Love to hear that. And tell me what your temperature is today. What's your high temperature? Are you getting summer where you are? Here in Creston, British Columbia, where I am, 3 miles north of the Idaho border, we're probably about 75 degrees today, a bit overcast kind of, but very calm, very easy to take. And we're just not getting the heat that we're normally supposed to get. We should be in the upper 80s now. This being July, we should really be cooking here, but it's mild, it's warm, not cold, not hot. The farms around here, I'm sure, are all doing well, but I kind of suspect that if we get some heat, some of the fruits will get sweeter that are on the tree. I'm not an agricultural specialist by any means, so I can't tell you how to grow cherries or peaches or plums or nectarines or anything like that. I'm not a pro in that, but around me there are professionals who do just that, and they know what they're doing. It's just gorgeous, lush green everywhere here, clear skies, no forest fire smoke this year. So far, so good. Hope it's going well where you are. Welcome, one and all. If you're, like I say, if you're new to the show, new to my channel, say hi to me. Tell me where you're watching me from. Now, news of the day. I've been trying to, I have been keeping an eye on the news of the day, other than trying to get my intro video done. Haven't found too much going on today, but I noticed that today Norwegian Cruise Lines came up with a little announcement. They're trying to sort of hype their news that they have exciting new itineraries that they're posting for some of their ships. I always love how these PR departments work for these cruise lines and any business. Actually, I'm a bit of a fan when it comes to watching how PR departments work around the world. You know, I mean, we are used to the spin. Those of us out here who are in the real world, just listen to your government talk about how great everything is all the time. Anyway, Norwegian came out today with an announcement that well, they've got new itineraries, exciting new itineraries planned. I thought I'd dig into it a little bit. I kind of figured something out. Hang on one second. Cheers, by the way, from Traveling with Bruce. There you go. Thank you all you guys for helping out with my TWB store, picking up some TWB merchandise. T-shirts, cups, and everything else. Anyway, they announced that the first ship they talked about was the Sun, the Norwegian Sun cruise ship. Now, the Sun was one of the ships that was going into Cuba. That was going into Havana, and plans were going forward for the next several years. This ship was going to go from Florida to Cuba, perhaps to the Bahamas, but it was going to do this route. 4-day, 5-day type cruises. The Sun also had, I think, a deal on board where you could get a drink package. It was almost like a, if I recall, you can't find it anymore, but the way I understood it was the drink package was included in your cruise. It was like you got a drink package. It was like an open bar, but you were paying for it. You're paying up to $250 a night for a balcony on this ship. The ship was renovated, was refurbished in 2018. It made a lot of news back in 18 when it became the construction cruise from hell. The Norwegian Sun was the ship that was being constructed on while passengers were going through the Panama Canal, and many got ill and have suffered effects ever since, respiration issues and everything else because of all the chemicals they used. It was just a disaster. Anyway, the Sun is all pretty now at the expense of I don't know how many thousand people, but the ship was being used for Cuba. Now it's going to be taken out of Cuba because they can't keep it there anymore. And so they had this drink deal, and it was like $250 a night and a 20% mandatory tip on everything else. It was ridiculously expensive. They're now shipping her or moving her to Alaska next year. Right now she's still flying the Caribbean area, but she's on her way next May 21st, 2020 to Alaska. She's going to work out of Seattle next year. but they can't put her into 7-day cruises. If they put her onto a 7-day itinerary, she has to compete head-to-head with the Norwegian Joy, the Norwegian Bliss, and all the other lines that have all their 7-day cruises coming out of Seattle. So they couldn't do that. So what they did was they've arranged 9 to 12-day sailings for the Norwegian Sun. So the Norwegian Sun is now going to do 9 to 12-day Alaska sailings. And the strategy, I think, at Norwegian is, well, you know, let's not put it head-to-head against our top ships, because we can't get top dollar from the Norwegian Sun. If you have a choice for a 7-day cruise between the Joy, the Bliss, and the Sun, which ship would you choose? I think most people would take the Bliss and the Joy before they would take the Sun. So the Norwegian Sun is getting these different length itineraries for Alaska, and the hope is that they'll be able to get top dollar. Well, I took a look today just for fun. How much are they asking for the Norwegian Sun balcony rooms out of Seattle next May? Here we go. May, June, July. How about $350 a night? Would you pay $350 a night to be on the Norwegian Sun for an inside passage into Alaska? I wouldn't. There's no way you're going to get me to pay that kind of money. The ship is built in around 2000 or so. It's 19 years old. Yeah, it's got 2,100 passenger capacity, so it's, you know, decent size ship, but it's one of the smaller ships out there. Hasn't got all the amenities the other ships have. Why would I pay $350 a night for a cruise to Alaska when really, I mean, gosh, I can go to Vancouver and grab a Holland America cruise or a Princess cruise for $350 to $400 a week, inside room, $550, $600 a week for balcony. Heck, I'll take a back-to-back 1-week cruise from Vancouver to Anchorage, Anchorage back to Vancouver, and I'm going to save thousands of dollars. I mean, talk about a 12-day cruise at $350. That's $4,000. Hello, that doesn't include taxes and fees, doesn't include drinks, doesn't include specialty dining. Where are they coming from? So these prices are just out of sight. I guess what they're doing is they're showing off the initial pricing of the ship in the early days, and then as time goes by, they'll start offering the 5-for-1 deal. You know, they'll offer you the 5 freebies and start dropping the prices, I guess, because I can't see this ship selling out at this price, even out of Seattle. I just can't. All right. The second ship that they talked about was the NCL Spirit. Also a ship going into Cuba, was getting top dollar as well with that drink package, all-you-can-drink package. They were getting $250 plus a night for a balcony into Cuba. Well, those days, are gone. That ship will be refurbished in January of 2020. She's going in for a big refurbishment, and then she's going to be sent off to Asia. Now, are they Asia-fying it? I guess they probably are Asia-fying it, turning it into an Asian cruiser. It'll be doing 9 to 15-day Asia cruises next year. And to give you an idea, we're looking at a 15-night cruise throughout Japan and other areas, $200 a night for the balcony. They're going to try to get $200 a night. This ship is a similar size to the Sun, similar age to the Norwegian Sun. The Norwegian took the Joy out of Asia. They're a billion-dollar ship, and they're putting in the Spirit instead. Even after retrofitting it, it's worth maybe 150, 200 million bucks, 250 million bucks. The ship is worth a quarter what the Joy was worth. It's nowhere near the size, hasn't got all the amenities, but that shows you what Norwegian is saying about Asia. They really they're going to try to get Chinese cruises, try to avoid China and do more Japan, Singapore, and other regions, and maybe they can make a better buck out of it than trying to compete in the China market, which is useless. We'll see. That's the second ship. The third ship Norwegian talked about was the Norwegian Jade. I've personally been on the Jade. I've enjoyed it very much. The Jade is also a 2000 roughly vintage ship now. She's 18, 19 years old, but she was refurbished a few years ago and has been refurbished a few times. She is going to be setting sail next year, September. she's going to be doing 10 and 11-day sailings in the Mediterranean. She's going to be doing Greece, Italy, Mediterranean, and other places. But beginning September, she's going to start plying her trade in the Mediterranean, which I find odd. Why would you start cruising in the fall in the Mediterranean? I mean, the summer's over. I don't get it. But it sounds to me like it's only going to be there a couple of months, and then it's probably going to be moved to warmer climates. In any event, you want to home port this ship. It'll be out of Barcelona, and they're talking $200 to $250 a night for a balcony. But this is September, October. I don't think I'd pay that kind of money in September, October in the Mediterranean. I like the Mediterranean in September. It's warm. It's cool in October. Not cold, but cool. But $250 a night might be a bit high for the Jade. Again, if I were on the Bliss or I was on a newer ship, it would be worth more money. But I know I can take an MSC cruise, and they're specialists over there for the Mediterranean. They're like #1 in the Mediterranean for traffic. I could also be on Costa, which is a Caribbean line. Carnival, sorry, it's a Carnival owned line. I could be on Costa, I could be on MSC, and I know it can be on for less than $250 a night. I think I can get a balcony for that $120, $150 range per night. Now you're talking 10 nights, $100 a passenger. That's $1,000 each, $2,000. There's your airfare right there. Why would I pay $250 a night plus airfare when I can get over there, all in with a balcony for that much, $1,000 a person less? That's a lot of money. So yeah, Jade, also Spirit and Sun. I think the pricing has started high, and we'll see if they bring the prices down as time goes by to kind of get with the real world. Again, I guess, I was thinking about this today, doing this intro video that I did today, talking about how I was mentioning in the intro video about I give you the real goods. I tell you what I think. I'm not a paid spokesman for a cruise line. I'm not a travel agent. I just tell you what I think is going on. And I guess this is part of it right here. I'm telling you what I think is going on. They're trying to sell us on the exoticness of these three locales that these ships are going to: Alaska, Asia, and Mediterranean. And with 385 ships in the water now, hey, as a consumer and you as a consumer, we have choices, lots of choices. And this year alone, in between now and the end of the year, 5 brand new giant cruise ships are coming out. I think 3 of which will be based in the Mediterranean. So, hey, why would I take the Jade on a 10-day cruise or whatever, 11-day cruise at that kind of money when I can get on a brand new, the Grandiosa, for example, from MSC? I can get on one of these brand new ones, the Smeralda brand, the biggest ship that MSC is going to have. I bet you I can get a balcony on the Smeralda for $150 a night, $175. I'd rather take that deal and give the new ship a go and see what it's all about. But that's this guy talking. What are your thoughts? What do you think, folks? Would you rather go on a 20-year-old cruise ship at top dollar, or would you rather go on a newer ship and take your chances? Interesting calls, interesting thoughts, interesting developments. Like I say, yesterday it was Royal Caribbean's turn to talk about their new deployments. Now it's Norwegian, and well, there you go. Cruise lines were caught off guard by the Trump administration's abruptness in canceling Cuba. Just like that. Stop right now. You're not going. Americans cannot go to Cuba on cruise ships. It's over. And I'll tell you, this is costing the cruise lines millions in deployment and new staffing requirements. You're going to have in Asia folks that speak all the languages over there. You're going to have Japanese speakers, Mandarin speakers. Oh, what a mess. You're going to get these bunch of crew off and a new bunch of crew in. That's a lot of shuffling around of contracts and moving people around, flying them all over the place, training, refurbishing now for the Spirit, of course. Big changes. For the Sun, I don't know how the Sun is going to make money next year like it did last year in Cuba. It made good money out of Cuba. It's not going to make that kind of money in Alaska. I can't see them getting $350 a night for an Alaska cruise, not with all the cruise ships in Alaska now. Have you seen how many there are? It's a ton. Everyone is up there. I think Alaska is getting over-cruised. What are your thoughts on the crowd control in Skagway this year? What about Juneau? What about Anchorage? I've been hearing from viewers telling me it's just packed up there. It's just packed. Too many people as it is. We'll see what happens. There you go. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the channel. Those of you who don't know, I am closing out my live shows. I have been going live 6 days a week now for a year and a half on this channel, Monday to Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern, talking about cruise ships, Saturdays at 2. And I've been going Tuesday nights and Thursday nights doing live trivia. I am cutting that schedule back dramatically. Starting next Monday. This is the last regular week of my live schedule. Starting on Monday, I will be on the air at 8 o'clock Eastern time only once a week. And I'll try to sneak a trivia question or two in on those Monday night shows as well. And this will give me a lot more time. Let's be honest. It's going to give me a lot more time to concentrate on my channel with regard to making videos about developments in the cruise business. It'll also allow Jennifer and I to get out of the house and start traveling. And that's the point of traveling with Bruce. Bruce is going traveling, and Bruce will do meet and greets and take cruises, and I'll announce those as we start booking them. And hopefully we'll get together in person and we can catch each other that way too. I regret the decision to have to cut back on the live shows, but I don't regret the amount of time it'll buy me for a personal life and allow me more time to put together videos for you on this channel. I'm quite excited about that. I will be on again tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern and 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Also, I invite those of you who love the community that we have here, please become a member of my Facebook group page. I'm the administrator of the Traveling with Bruce group site. Come on over there. I'll let you in. Just ask to join the page. I'll let you in. And a lot of us are hanging out there between these live shows. And a lot of you folks have been just great, posting all kinds of photos and videos of your vacations, your favorite cruise ships, your favorite holidays. Some of you need information or answers to specific cruise questions. You go to the Facebook group page, you post a questionnaire, and one of my regulars will pop an answer to you, or I will. It all depends who reads the question first. And I look forward to having you come on over to the Facebook group page as well. Join me there. Right on. Well, let's see who's here. Like I always do on these live shows, like to say hi to who comes by to say hi to me. I see Paul Wilgus here. Vivian is here. Rob Slevin is here. Linda Lou, John LeBeau, Alan Carter, Paul Wilgus, Sheila is here. Nurse Nancy, how you doing, darling? She is here today. Who else have I got here? Sheila's enjoying watching my bloopers today. I hope you get a kick out of them, folks. It isn't a real professional video. I just threw a bunch of bloopers in, posted it. Enjoy. I'm not sure how many views I'm going to get. Randy Lucas is in the house from cloudy Spokane, Washington, where it's a high of 84. We're only 2 hours and 20 minutes away from each other. Did you know that? We're pretty close there, Randy. How long are you going to be in Spokane? Sherry, hello, Bruce. Doc is here. Hey, Doc, welcome to the show. Linda Lou, there are celebrity nurse Nancy. Shawana's Creative Circle is here. Paul Wilkes saying, hey, Randy. Lawrence Qualter, hi, Bruce. I enjoy your shows. Welcome, Lawrence, to the channel today. Who else have I got? Sheila saying hi to everybody. Kat Rose is here. Randy Lucas, hey there, Paul. Nurse Nancy saying hi to everybody. Debbie Manuel, hi, Debbie. She's saying hi, everybody, from the to the TWB family. Gas is $3.83 a gallon in Arco today in Chico, California. Debbie, thank you for your donation last evening to my channel. Not the first time you've made a donation to my channel. Thank you so much. Also to of course. Oh my gosh, my brain is just going fuzzy today. It'll come back to me. I want to say hi to the special shout out to those who give me donations. Janet Smith is here. Hi there. One take, Bruce. That's all it took. Let's see. Who else have we got here? Nurse Nancy. I see Debbie Emanuel saying hi, Randy. Hope you're doing well. Clifford Sayers is here. Welcome. Let's see here. Who else have we got? Scott Weber is in the house saying hi to everybody. Brittany Lockwood is here. Hi, Brittany. Scott Weber again. I said it earlier. Who else have we got here? Folks are saying hi to everybody. Cool Jazz is in the house from New York. Welcome, buddy. Let's see. Continuing. Oh, Patrick is in the house. Mig Naka. Hi, Patrick. How you doing, pal? Welcome to the show today. It's 88 in Elburg, Virginia. Price of gas went up for the 4th, but it may settle back down, says Sheila. Right on. Who else? Dear Deer Hunt Key is here. Looks like Deer Hunt Key's here. Hi, Bruce. How you doing there? George Simolin, Huntersville, North Carolina, 91 degrees. Welcome, George, to the show and channel. Glad you made it. Rob Slevin, 91 in Lexington, Kentucky, but I'm headed to Seattle tomorrow afternoon, so my updates will be all over the place for a few weeks. Right on, Rod, thank you, and we'll look forward to any photos you can post for Seattle on our Facebook group page. Who else have we got here? Scott Weber says it's 72 and sunny. Morning, low clouds finally have burned off. Right on. Let's see, Cat Rose, 82, but feels like 91 in Sacramento. Vivian, hail, the gang's all here for Brucey, Jumbalai. Welcome, Vivian, from the UK. Let's see. Who else have I got here coming in? Catching up with all the names here. Peter Heckemus, who I wanted to thank also for his donation yesterday to my channel. And he sent me this shirt a while ago. Thank you, Peter. Let's see. Like your Tarpon Springs shirt, Bruce, says Debbie. Let's see here. Margaret Lewis, welcome. What did I miss? Not much. Welcome. D&G Explorers, hello, traveling with Bruce. And TWB Family. There was a United Way commercial on your channel today. It's 95 here in Madeira. Derek, little explorer in the house. Right on, Derek. Welcome, buddy. Let's see here. Fort Smith, Arkansas was 95, now 78 with a storm shower, says Doc. Wow, that's a drop. Amazing. Let's see here. Who else have I got? SFL Spotter saying hi, everybody. It's 91 in Palm Beach, Florida. 265 a gas for a gallon of gas. Ad was traveling. Let's see. Who else do I have? Randy was 106 days till our next back-to-back cruise around the Mediterranean, Spain, transatlantic, and Panama Canal, westbound to LA. Fantastic, Randy. That is awesome. I love to hear about these. That is fantastic. Let's see. Vivian, a 7. Sheila, it's always 7 because it's my favorite number, and by the time I pressed others, I'm out of breath. Okay. Let's see. Who else have we got here? I'm just whipping up here because I'm going to lose these messages as I'm way behind you guys. Yeah, right. Randy, are you adopting? Debbie wants to know. That's awesome. Terry Miller, hello, everybody. Terry Miller, hello. Margaret Lewis saying hi, Sheila. And let's see. Other commenters. Who else is coming in to say hi? Sherry Cheney is here. Hello, Bruce. Welcome, Sherry. Welcome to the show. Tom Henry is here from Richmond. How you doing, buddy? Ed Tolson, everybody. Sorry if I don't respond back, but my eyes are bothering me today. Welcome, Ed from New York. Let's see. Now I have time. I have money, but no one to travel with. Interesting how life goes, says Linda Lou. Paul Wilgus, hey, Ed. And Scott Weber, is NCL Spirit geared to North American cruisers or Asian cruisers? I got an Aqua Class balcony cabin on Celebrity Millennium in Japan for less than that. Yeah, well, there you go, Scott. That's what I'm talking about. You can get better deals than these prices I'm quoting you here. I'm just shocked at that. I think that the Spirit is going to be Asianized. It's going to make they're going to make changes to it, I'm guessing. MJ Gransard, hello from Darwin, Australia. Beautiful, 64 degrees, 3 more days, and I'll be home in Kissimmee, Florida again. MJ, thanks for popping in from Darwin, way down under. That's fantastic. Tom Henry, methinks Bruce would not pay $150 per night on any cruise. Well, I like to get a deal. I mean, come on. Let's see here. D&G, we are going live tonight at 8 p.m. Disney Cruise Show on Disney themed days. Right on, D&G. Let's see, who else have we got here? Anyone else that I'm missing? Catching all the folks who are saying hi to each other. Pamplemousse is here. Hello, everybody. He or she is saying. Let's see. It's got to be a newer ship for me, says Doc. MJ, didn't like taking the Carnival Ecstasy. Felt like we took a step back in time compared to the Carnival Liberty. You did take a major step back in time. Yes. You are in a time warp on the Carnival Ecstasy. That is one of the oldest ships they have. Linda Lou, too many ships in Alaska, she's saying. Sheila saying, Alaska, I'm worried about those Rangers not being around much longer. That's right, the Ocean Rangers being killed. They're killing off the Ocean Ranger program in Alaska. Crying shame, really sad. I think it's a dumb move. Margaret Lewis, I'm going to post another marine traffic map of the Alaskan waters in the Facebook community so you can see the amount of cruise ships. I bet you there are a ton there. The breeze looked nice, says Sheila to Nurse Nancy. And too many cruise ships in Alaska, says Tom Henry. Way too many. Let's see. Let me just see who else have we got here. Bruce, you could just put on the Speedos. You could just put the Speedos on the chair and give us chat time together. No need to host every day. All you got to do is just set up the show, throw the Speedos on the back of the chair, and just leave the channel on for an hour and a half, and we'll just hang out with each other and chat. There's an idea. You know, I don't think that would be breaking any rules with YouTube. I doubt. D&G, traveling with Bruce, it takes a lot to run a YouTube channel. We completely understand trying to balance a YouTube life balance. You guys know, and you're part-timers, you know. Love that idea, Cool Jazz. Debbie's thinking that's a good idea. Put the Speedos up there and just, you know, let us talk to each other. Famous faces, way too many ships in Alaska. Let's see. Oh, yes, Cool Jazz, says Vivian. That's a good idea. Yay, totally understand. You're trying to actually travel, dear Bruce, says Nurse Nancy. That's good. I've viewed it, Bruce, traveling with Bruce, about 5 times already. Plan on sending it, so don't take it down. She loves my outtakes, my bloopers video. Robert Scott, Pittsburgh is in the house. Welcome, Robert Scott. Let's see here. Hello to all the newbies, says Sherry. Awesome Sunsets Travel. Scott Weber, last year in Alaska, it was mostly just smaller ships. The Bliss had just started sailing. Like when I was in Ketchikan, it was like the Disney Wonder, Seabourn Sojourn, and my ship, All America Zandam. No big ships. Wes Morrison, if I'm going to pay $250 a night for a 20-year-old cruise ship, when I could pay $150 a night for a Viking cruise, which includes free Wi-Fi, spa, a tour in each port, and specialty diving, which one am I going to take? Right, exactly, Wes Morrison. A good point. I mean, even paying $200 a night on even $250. I mean, you compare it head to head. I would rather pay $250 a night on a Viking ocean cruise than I would pay $250 a night on a 25-year-old Viking ship. Absolutely, there's no comparison. Like you said, Wi-Fi, specialty dining, alcoholic drinks for lunch and dinner automatically included. The spa pass, automatically, no specialty dining, anything. No tipping. I mean, come on. You got to go on the Viking, no question. About 6 stars versus 4.5. It's not even close. Not even close. Cool Jazz, I have a question. Do you need to make reservations for the lifeboat, and can I book a window? I have a question. Do they have an ice cream machine on the lifeboat? That's what I want to know. I don't want to interfere with my ice cream consumption on a cruise. Chad Clark, I think people are loving Alaska cruises to death. Biggest problem is going to Alaska isn't like the Caribbean where you can go there all 4 seasons. You've only got 6 months in Alaska. That's right. You squeezed in 25, 28 ships in a 6-month window. It's mayhem in some of these ports now. I don't know if it's worth the money. Robert Scott, congratulations on 29,000 subs, Bruce. You will hit 30,000 in no time. Thank you, Robert, for those kind words. Let's see. Sheila, I want to sail on Viking one day, Wes. Absolutely. Keith Deaton, I don't have a credit card. Welcome, Keith. Kelly Hassan, Kelly's here. Welcome, Kelly. Tom Henry, you bad, Cool Jazz. Remember, a passport is required to get on that lifeboat. You need a passport to get on the lifeboat. Vivian, maybe you can book an oar too if lifeboats are full. One of the rafts, you can just get one of the rafts with a couple of oars and just head out on your own. Linda Lou, hi there, Kelly. Can I get a prepaid Visa card and use it? Yes, you can. Keith, you can get a prepaid Visa card and you can use that on a cruise ship. Yes, you can. You can also bring a bunch of cash with you in your pocket. Get on your cruise ship, walk into the front desk and just drop a deposit on the front desk against your account if that's the way you want to do it. You can always do that too. But yes, you can get a prepaid Visa card. I'm sure you can. Let's see. Henry 407, a 95, Little Hot Rock, Arkansas, home of the Hogs. Welcome, Henry 407, to the show today. Sylvia's here. Hi, all. Bruce, everybody, how you doing? Welcome. Greg Tumor, hi, Bruce and the gang. Cristobal is here. Hi there. Perfect day in Puerto Rico, 30 degrees Celsius. It's also windy. Can I take 10 cats on a lifeboat? Tom Henry wants to know. Let's see. Keith, 95 here in upstate North Carolina. Welcome, Keith, from from South Carolina, upstate South Carolina. I'll get it out yet. It'll take me a while. 3 or 4 takes. That's all I need. Let's see here. Cool Jazz. I was never good at math, but 20 lifeboats for 5,000 passengers just doesn't add up. Well, they hold 300 passengers each, these lifeboats. Some of these are huge. 320 of them, 6,000. There you go. And they got a bunch of inflatables. Famous Faces, first time to see your show. Looks like I've missed a lot. Famous Faces, we have fun here. We hang out. We love to talk to each other, compare notes. We've been doing it 6 days a week for a year and a half, but starting next Monday, every Monday night at 8 Eastern, we will continue this process, and we have fun on the Facebook group page, Traveling with Bruce, spelled with 2 L's. Head on over there too. Sheila laughing out loud. Bob, oh, hi, Bruce from Steamy, Alabama. Bob, oh, welcome. Let's go here. DNG. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already to Traveling with Bruce. Thanks you guys for the shout out. Let's see here. Orcas J-Pod. The sun was, what was that? The sun was on a 3-day weekend, Bahamas, 4-day Cuba. So wait next year. Next year, also, NCL will close their Port Canaveral terminal for several months to build a new terminal. No ships in and out of Port Canaveral for several months next year. Interesting news there. Yeah, they are going to build their new one. It'll be state of the art, obviously. They're going to have to do it. Let's see. Sylvia, hey, Tom. Cool tried to explain cruise next to me. Laugh out loud. I need paper and pencil for all that. Too many numbers for my brain. Laughing out loud. Let's see. Cool Jazz says, as long as my paycheck looks right, then the math is good to me. Margaret Lewis, Alaskan Waters activity map posted on Facebook community page. Thank you, Margaret. We'll check it out. DTC. Hi, Bruce. Hey, DTC. Let's see. Who else is in the house here? People have been coming in all day. Pamplemousse. Carnival Ecstasy is a rust bucket. Maybe they're going to dump it. I don't know. Yasmin Lambert. Morning, Bruce. 7:30 a.m. here in Australia. Another Aussie. Welcome, Yasmin, to the show. I'm glad you're here. Sheila, we will rewatch your bloopers, Traveling with Bruce, and you could still get credit for the mascara commercials. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see here. Glenn Edinburgh. Hi, Bruce and everybody and the TWB team from Brisbane, Australia. Welcome, Glenn Edinburgh. Let's see. I can't even pronounce this. Can I get 100 subs with no video? Oh, can I get 100 subs with no videos? What kind of a handle is that? Oh my gosh. Where do you book your cruises? Well, you know, we book them everywhere. We book them on our own. We book them through the cruise lines. We book them through our travel agents that we like. We book them through Costco. We book them through vacations2go.com. It's up to you, whatever works for you. But there's all kinds of places to go. I would do some cost comparing for sure. Wes Morrison meant 150 more. I know, Wes. I know what you mean. No question about it. You know, why pay top dollar for a 20-year-old cruise ship when you can go on Viking for the same money or less? Take Viking every time. Kelly, anybody who's looking to book a cruise through Sherry Awesome, she is great. I get to do my online check-in now. Right on, Kelly. That's good stuff. Sylvia, Paul, then the only way you can get juniors is to come to New York in September. We will load you up. There you go. Thank you so much, says Sherry Awesome. Kelly, hi, Kelly Hassan. I'm so excited for you. Let's see here. Glenn or Cash is King. Evelyn Freeman. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Evelyn. Welcome to my channel today. Another newbie, new name there. Scott Weber. In Alaska, people start looking for itineraries that visit some of the less visited ports like Sitka, Wrangell, Homer, Kodiak, some other really way out of ports like Dutch Harbor or maybe even Nome. That's what's going to happen. You're going to have to avoid the heavy traffic ports. Edwin is here. Hi, Bruce from New York. Welcome, Edwin. Let's see. Who else is here? Molly Dickens. Hi from Thomasville, Georgia. Hi, Molly. Who else have I got in the house here? Molly, Carnival Sensation was pretty bad, and I had a grand suite. I didn't like it. Interesting, Molly. Silver Force. Hi there, Bruce and everybody. 88 and sunny in Delray Beach. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell for Bruce. 81 days until my NCL breakaway black and blue bacon cheeseburger for dinner with potato salad and coleslaw. Oh, man, sign me up for that. That sounds awesome. It's just sad. Pebble Moose says, as Ross Perot would say, it's just sad. It's just sad. It's just sad. He passed away yesterday at 89. God bless him. Tom Henry, dumb me, Sylvia and I explained cruise next to someone asking about booking on a cruise deals, but laugh about it was a Princess Cruise Group. Oops, so embarrassing. Hi there, Sylvan Forrest says, Nurse Nancy. Hey there, Nurse Nancy. So Sylvan could leave Linda Lou alone about Facebook. Cool, leave Linda Lou alone about Facebook. That's what he said. She's saying. All righty, Sheila, is that the one you told me about, Tom Henry? Molly Dickens, I want to go on Alaska cruise next. And Sylvan hitting the table makes it look like a 4.6 earthquake. Just hit crest and scary. Yeah, I keep hitting into stuff here. And I've caught up all your messages. Fantastic, everybody. Thank you for 43 thumbs ups today for the show. 64 of you still here, 65. Fantastic. Glad you're with me today. This is my last show for a Wednesday. Next Monday will be my new schedule. Mondays only, 8 o'clock Eastern for live shows. We'll be on tomorrow twice, like normal lately, 5 and 8, and then Friday at 5, and then Saturday at 2 Eastern, and then we will be on Monday night, 8 o'clock only. Ian Jones, hello there from Wales. I just saw your Britannia video. Have you heard anything else about the issues? I can't seem to find anyone online. The Britannia has had issues with her top speed now for a couple of weeks, apparently. The cruise line has not officially said anything about this, but word has it there is an issue with something to do with either the propeller or one of the shafts, but she's not running at top speed, and she's having issues. We're going to see how long this can go on before it has to go in for dry dock, but they're going to try to run the summer cruises, I would think. They would try to get the summer cruises in at top dollar. We'll see, Ian, how this works out. No cancellations have been made, no other modifications that I know of, but I'm watching it from the corner of my eye. We'll see what's going on. And let's see here. Sylvan Forrest says, I, for one, do not respond to Facebook friend requests. And Sylvia says, Nurse Nancy, who knows with Bruce? Debbie Manuel, last Wednesday show. That's true. Kelly Aston, Nurse Nancy, no clue. Shawana, hi there, Megan. Megan, more cruise ship problems. Welcome, Megan. Let's see. Vivian, oh dear, bye-bye Wednesdays. Tom Henry, no other ships, just watching the competition. Linda Lou, a sad day, Debbie. Sylvia, hey, Megan. Megan, hey, Shawana. And everyone's saying hi to everyone. Edwin, Della Paz, thumbs up for you, Bruce. And let's see. We got now 46 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody, for that. Every thumbs up helps the channel expand its coverage. I hope you get a chance to check out my 2 videos I posted today, the new official intro video and the outtake blooper video. I hope you get a chance to check them out. Tell your friends about them if you want a good laugh. I had fun making it, or actually it was kind of hard work making it, but what can I say? You got to do it. I'll be on Britannia in 2 weeks, says Ian Jones. Thanks, Bruce. Good luck, Ian. Let us know how it works out on my Facebook group page or on my Monday night live show. Let me know how it's going on the Britannia. And there you have it. And there you go. Okay, I've caught up to everybody, and we're good to go. 50 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody. I will send it off from here. We'll be on tomorrow at 5 o'clock and at 8 o'clock tomorrow night for 2 shows, including trivia. So I hope you can join me for both of those. And in the meantime, have a pleasant Wednesday evening out there. Let's see. Any more comments here? Sylvia, yeah, Bruce, I'll be coming on Mondays. We'll just have to jam everything into Monday. That's right. Tom, you need to figure out a chat for us, says Linda Lou. You got to put something together, buddy. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you, D&G. Have a great show tonight, you guys. Hope it works well for you. Everybody have a good evening. I will see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern. Stay warm. Stay safe. Stay healthy out there. And please check into me. Intro was great. I'll check out the bloopers after the show, says Evelyn. 5-hour show, Sylvia. That's what has to happen. He's going to have to go on for 5 hours Monday night to make up for it. D&G, thanks, Bruce. Thanks, you guys. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Stay cool if it's real hot out there for you. And thanks for joining me tonight. I appreciate you saying hi to me. All right, guys, that's it. We'll see you later. I'm out of here. Take care now. Bye for now.